Hello folks, this is Big Sexy here, and I am on the Make MKV forum where we had a user, Alakine, post a question about Make MKV Launcher.ps1, which is the PowerShell alternative to the Make MKV Loader, which I made, and this one is made by D. Young. So they're asking a question about making a shortcut to that file, and I'm going to go ahead and attempt to help with this with a nice tutorial video. Hopefully it makes it to them. And here we go. So starting out, I have a nice little test script. You can tell it's a test script because it says test script, which is what I named it. And then here you have a bunch of colors, goes in, loops through the colors, and prints out this little text that says this is a test, which none of this is relevant to this video, but I figured I'd show you anyway. So I've already made a little shortcut that works on this. You go boom, boom. There you go. This is a test. You can see the whole way down, bunch of pretty colors. Very awesome. And in order to do that, all you have to do starting out, and I'm sure somebody probably has a better way of doing this than I do, but this is how I do it. So we're going to go here, we're going to go Open File Location on PowerShell. We're trying to find the actual executable for PowerShell, so we're going to have to do that a second time because right now we are just in the Start menu folder. And here you can see we are finally there, PowerShell.exe. That is what we were looking for, so we're going to go ahead and take this little directory here. We're going to copy it, and on our desktop we're going to right click, we're going to hit new, we're going to hit shortcut, and we're going to paste, not post, I suppose you call it a post, but it's actually a paste. We're going to paste that in, and we're going to do backslash and PowerShell.exe right there. That's what we want. Go ahead and hit next, and for the name of the shortcut we're going to call it test script shortcut 2. Very well named because you can see I already have one right here, so we're naming this one 2. We're going to hit finish. Boom, get this little thing here. And in order to go any further, if you open it right now, all it's going to do is bring you to PowerShell. It's not going to do a whole lot more than that. I'm assuming you want to use it to run an actual script and not just PowerShell. So bringing this down here, we're going to go ahead and right click this. We're going to go into properties on our shortcut here, and there are 2 things that we need to add, and I'm not sure how many of these are optional, but these are what I'm going to do. So we're going to do execution policy bypass, which I think is a capital there, I don't know if it matters, and then the second part is file. And that's where we're going to put the file path to the actual script. And you can see all of this is going in the target location, which already shows the exe for PowerShell. And then after that, we're going to add these little arguments here. So we have execution policy, bypass, and file, which I am about to give you my location for my file, which is in the scripts folder, and my documents. So you can see it says users, my user there, and documents, scripts. And then in there, it has testscript.ps1, which is that fancy little script that I showed you at the beginning. We're going to go ahead and copy that. We're going to post that right in here. Did I say post again? I think I did. Doesn't matter. Go backslash and then type in the name, which is testscript.ps1. So it should be targeting this file right here, just to make sure that's actually what I named it. Yep, testscript.ps1. Very fancy. So after that, we're going to go ahead and hit apply, going to hit OK. And then here is test script shortcut 2. Going to go ahead and double click it, and boom, there is our test. And as you can see, it says test script shortcut 2. Very fancy. So if you want to do that on any of your scripts, any script that you have, you can do that pretty easily. That's just how you make a little argument in the properties that says file in order to target your nice little script file. Okay, now thank you for watching. If anyone has any questions, go ahead and hit me up either in the comments or anywhere else. If you want to insult me, insult my mother, please don't insult my mother. But if you do, do it in the comments. Thank you. Have a good day.